Hey everyone, I'm Nintendo here. Today we're going to continue on some more Crash Mind Over Mutant for the Nintendo Wii. Now we're here to go on to the Wastelands arena as well as upgrading some more mutants. But first, it's not just going to be me. Would you like to introduce yourself here who I'm referring to?
Yes. Hey guys, DC here. Let's get right into the next set of challenges.
We're going to, but first let me make sure that I turn off the big head stuff. Like, I turned it back on. Wait, actually I don't even remember turning it off. Hold on a second.
Oop. Try clicking in, because I don't have control at the moment.
Oh, my bad.
Thank you. I actually started to get used to the big head, but I forgot the
Oh. It turns off after every area we exit. Okay.
uh,
I mean, it's convenient that we
must.
had to keep this off at least.
I still cannot move, but I do not know why.
Still can't move? Alright, sorry about the technical difficulties. Believe it or
Yeah,
not, it's
good
like
to
a Monday
go.
on this recording session. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, I think this is my favorite area in the game.
Well, this I don't blame you. You want on this or?
Sure. Where am I?
Oop. It's a good thing I don't do damage. Now, I do recall that we are missing a couple of, what is it?
Oop. There's a friend right here. I did not mean to hit that clock.
It's okay. It'll disappear in the next 3 minutes. Actually, hold on. I still forgot that
Hey, you could
we're
just, oh, one shot that guy. There
yes,
you go.
sir. Alright, let me go back to those Doom Monkeys.
Okay.
Okay, now we can go. I just needed to defeat enough to get that. Now let's move! Oh, frick.
Oh my god. I love how you
Wait, I actually
stunned that
stunned
guy off
him!
screen.
Oh my god, I didn't even know I stunned him!
Screen
Oh,
stun.
frick. Okay. But there is that doll I still need to get, which this we can only get through,
Don't slow down.
getting sniped here. Okay, now it's maxed out too. Beautiful.
Nice.
Wait, oh, why shouldn't have thrown out the Gremlin? Because I wanted to do that dive again. This have to do. Oh, frick. Okay.
I'm glad you're the one in control right now.
Right through these. I think there's one more I'm missing. And then we get the doll. Yep.
Hmm.
Can't really grab it with this. Hey yo, he's
He's
just
really
waiting
just
for
camping
me.
there.
That's crazy. Just minding my own business. Okay. Actually, I got it all.
Okay, let's see.
Ew!
Oh my god.
This is literally just the free kick times 10. That's so gross. Okay, but
Another
the
ice
arena
skate.
is nearby, I think.
Good to see you, Crash. We should play sometime. I'm really good at doing the same thing over and over.
That's nice. So yeah, I forgot to mention that little radical hero we're referring to. So that's one of the other chief characters in the game. A completely optional one, but he's actually pretty cool too because his little special can break in 3 different directions, which is actually kind of insane. Let's see. I already maxed out Smite now, so we can go. Okay, onwards with the challenge. Oh, I forgot him. I freaking walking out. Seriously, I didn't think it'd just lock us out like that, though. Then again, I didn't realize how freaking insane this, max mode was, so there's just a lot we're learning at this point. Anyway, we're gonna defeat the enemies.
Yeah, okay, back to defeating enemies.
Just 9 here.
Oh, there, that's gonna be easy.
It's gonna be very easy with this freaking thing. And keep in mind, under the normal game, we still can do like the dodge and counter too. So like, they can't even touch us at this point. Oh frick. But we still can.
Yeah. We're our biggest threat, honestly.
Oh. Yep.
That friendly fire is brutal.
It finally is insane just because of this, and this alone. If Crash of the Titans had something like this with the versus multiplayer I mentioned earlier, it'd just be a game of us not touching each other. Like, who would get the first hit, basically. They really have the nerf to do that.
Okay, so these challenges are gonna go way quicker than going in the ice world.
Yeah, because like this one's not survival based. This one's strictly just there we go. This one's strictly just beating them quickly. And keep on, they gave us gloves on this. Seriously though, one shot, like, I would have believed that we would at least do like maybe 2 or 3 hits or something, but just one? I'm still baffled by it. Like, just one will do anyone in, even each other? Like, if this, you know what? If they have something like this in Wampa League where they end up doing like one hits like this, I would absolutely love to see something like that be implemented. Oh, frick.
Man, I can't wait to see what that game is.
Same.
I really couldn't wait.
I'm still hoping that like it's gonna be something great, but if we do get a little, you know, another like another thing on the side with Crash,
Yeah.
bro, that's gonna be freaking great.
If it's Toys for Bob making it, I'll have faith.
I do know that they're one of the developers I work getting involved with it, so that's pretty much a wrap it on that. They were involved with whatever Crash game they got going on. That alone is already putting me like in good confidence that it's gonna be in some good hands, even if it's not like the exact same people who made the Crash 4. Just frick, dude. Just the possibilities again is so great to think about. And then, like I said, the whole side thing. My personal wish, and if they were to announce like a side Crash game on this, would be the freaking Twin Sanity remake. Like, Deed especially already knows how I would feel about that being remade.
Yeah, that would be wonderful.
Like, having a lot of the cut content actually show up in the game, have the story basically be rewritten to like a more full extent with that, it's just frick. And with the way the writing was, especially with Crash 4, like I have zero doubts that they can do this, that they can do this.
Yeah.
Zero doubts that they can absolutely make a masterpiece out of that if it ends up being remade. 2 and 1? At this point, it's just counter practice with these guys, just like from the very early beginning of the game. Just time the Z button and you just got it. Alright, this one more, I think? Yeah. Too early. Okay, we can relax. But no. Like, especially, you know what? Something that was supposed to be like implemented in Alpha Cortex was a co-op of sorts with Crash and Coco. Something similar to what we got in Crash 4 with a checkpoint system. If something like that got implemented with the whole like dual dynamic with Insanity, that'd be pretty cool too. I don't know, it's just the possibilities with this, because I feel like they could expand much further with the dual dynamic, especially on the like, Cortex side of things. The dude literally was just there carrying the crystal the whole time. Basically just to do like all those puzzles and everything. Like, if he actually gets to use the blaster like he does normally,
Yeah.
that would be actually kind of great on top of that, but at that point, I'm just really getting excited with the idea that we can get something like that with Crash. What level are we on, by the way? Because like, we're just blazing through this, and I kind of just lost track. 7, bro. Okay, but oh my god. But what was your thing on the side? If it like on top of Wumpa League?
On top of Wumpa League, I'm definitely with you with the Crash and Sanity thing. But something else I would also like to see is, I guess just a new platformer. Whether it's in the same style as from Sanity, whether it's like a big connected world rather than like a hub world, where you use levels in like Crash 3.
Oh yeah, that'd actually be pretty cool too, like a whole new game.
Yeah. But I am leaning more on the Insanity thing because I love that game. And it would be great to, you know, if they actually do what we want them to do with it, you know, actually add the good content and, you know, it would be nice. Like, Nina was super fun to play and she only had one level and stuff like that.
Exactly. Because I know that she was supposed to have, like, be playable in, what was it? This one section that was supposed to be, like, Coco's dream after she got stunned on Cortex. That was pretty much the biggest extent that I recall. Or at least I think it was a Nina level. I don't know. Either way, I would absolutely love to see how that transpires if they ever go for that.
Yeah, that whole, like, Academy of Evils section was really fun in that game.
Yes. Even the, like, Doom section. Like, that, like, yeah, the Doom section with the barrels.
The boiler room?
Yeah, the boiler room.
Yeah.
Boiler room 2. But I think my favorite out of that has to be Classroom Chaos. Like, it's actually one of the few things that I actually really like doing with the whole stealth thing. Like,
yeah,
the stealth, the whole music, it's just, it was so great. At least with Crash's section, I actually really like the music. Cortex is pretty cool too, but I'm definitely leaning towards Crash on that one. I honestly want to play the freaking, like Twin Sanity again, but at that point, doing a playthrough of that game again after just doing that would just be redundant at this point. But that just goes to show you how great that game is.
yeah.
Not to mention, I feel like the only game I would really end up redoing at this point would be Rapid Cortex on the Xbox version, but I really don't have any plans on doing that since A, again, it would be redundant, and B, I would rather just have like the showcase of the Xbox version just be like its own video as opposed to a whole playthrough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, we just finished this.
Nice.
We're like not even 15 minutes in on this and we've already beaten it. Let's go to the sewer section because they even have an arena there too. Oh yeah, and there are actually a few dolls I remember missing last time too. Got it? Okay, hold on. Actually, you know what? I'm overthinking this. Hold on.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Nice. Oh my god.
Okay, I don't recall I'm almost certain that it's not supposed to look like this. I am almost certain it's not supposed to. Holy frick. That's definitely a glitch with the code.
That got me off good.
Holy frick. At that point, the game's pretty much done regardless. Just fly out, never die.
I wonder like what it'll look like if you take damage. Like, hey, you should hit me real quick.
It's not depleting. How are you?
Nice.
Hold on.
Well, at least now we don't have to worry about killing each other.
Oh, okay. That's literally just 0 to 100. Okay. We're gonna go to the sewer now before we end up doing this.
This area is pretty cool too.
Not too much going on, but yeah. I really think you know what? Actually, That's actually something I did also want to elaborate on, like with the Twinsanity. Like, imagine the freaking NPCs on the Twinsanity. Like, we ended up having that one farmer dude, but he was pretty much like the only NPC we really got to interact with the entire game.
Yeah.
I don't know if we already maxed out squads, but let's see. Okay, we did. Wait, was there something up there? I'm pretty sure we already did something on this. Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I remember. I lost a spike here to freaking grabbing the rope. Seriously, it just went rogue on us the second I jumped on rogue. Who does that? Oh frick.
Oh.
At this point, with well, the health bar is clearly a glitch with the game. Like, I don't think we're gonna be worrying about dying outside of fighting each other at this point. Like, if there was a way you could make a versus minigame on Mind Over Mutant fighting each other, that'd probably be the biggest challenge I can think of on this game. And on bonkers difficulty and max settings. God. That's one thing I do want to mention though. It's like, Am I missing something here?
Dude, imagine like how like or like exciting it would be if they like announced that they're gonna continue support for Nitro Fuel.
Dude,
like new courses and stuff.
New courses, PC ports, say less.
That would be amazing.
And this is another defeat the enemy, so this one's going to be an easy pop. Let's just. Oh my god.
We do still need a PC port for that.
Yes, we do. Like 60 frames on that would go crazy. Like, you've already seen what it looks like on the Switch version if you end up like using a code, but like seeing it natively would honestly be insane.
Yeah. I would go through like everything all over again. I would get that too.
High key. Hopefully they do the Grand Prix stuff again.
Yeah.
Like, the main reason I would love that is just because it turns out, at least from what I found out, was that all the champions decals were pretty much locked to those, and if you weren't there, you basically can't get those.
That's right, I forgot about that.
I was like, wait, that's a thing? I thought that was just like only because it was still a thing. I didn't think it would be like a forever exclusive. But at that point, that's just all the more reason why I'm thankful I was able to play through all of those Grand Prix.
Yeah. If anything, they should just rerun the Grand Prix.
That's what I'm saying. Because there's still also like all the pre-order stuff, like Robo Crunch, the star costumes for Crash, Coco, and Cortex. I think the whole like little summer outfit that Entrance has, but I don't know this whole story with that one. Frick. Well, whatever they end up doing with Nitro Fuel or Crash in general at this point, I'm just so excited that we're even getting a confirmation that they're going to do something with it at the freaking Game Awards.
Yeah, I'm very, very happy.
Okay, so this one should be another easy club. I'm surprised we could. Well, honestly, I'm not surprised that we can fit two of these in a single video now. It's only the survival ones I'm more concerned about now, because like those you can't run the time on by choice anyway.
Yeah, now that I think about it, these arena challenges actually kind of reminds me of the Ratchet & Clank also had like arena challenges like this.
That I do remember. At least through Secret Ancient Plank, not through the other official titles, because I didn't really get to play the PS2 games like that.
Like Up Your Arsenal, Going Commando, even the new one has arenas like this.
Oh, frick. Where's the part house?
Yeah, it's a bird, yeah.
I wouldn't know, because believe it or not, 2 years in with this, I still don't got a PS5.
Soon. Hopefully, you know, they'll give you more of an incentive to get one, because you're honestly not really missing out right now.
That's what I'm saying, because all I'm missing is just Rift Apart, and that's it. Everything else is just either enhanced somewhat to a lot, or that's it. Or just on exclusives I'm not like super crazy about getting. Because a lot of the stuff that was supposed to be exclusive just turned into cross-gen. Not to mention why.
Yeah, like Sackboy and all that.
And the thing is, like, even one of our friends also talked about this, is that, like, imagine how insane those games would have been if they were exclusive. Like, they just focused all that power on PS5 and not, like, PS4 and all that.
Yeah, because they are, like, held back by the power of the last consoles.
Like, granted, I'm glad they did it with the... Oops. Like, I'm glad they ended up giving us support on that on the PS4. It's just that, like, it just makes me wonder how much more powerful these games would have looked and played if they took, like, full advantage of PS5. And thankfully some games did, and still do. That one, I think it was, what was that one game called? That was like, came up being one of the first games that was like $70 and ended up getting a major price drop on.
Oh, the driving game.
Yes.
Destruction All Stars, that one.
Okay. Because that one actually looks pretty freaking sick. Like, that looks like a game that'd be on like PS5 and maybe PC at that point, but it's like...
Yeah.
But just the fact that hearing that was like 70 outright, like right out the gate, and then they barely did anything else with it outside of, hey, this is a thing now. Go check it out. I know that one game that came with the PS5 looks pretty sick though.
Oh, that shows. Oh yeah, that's a, you would love that game. I'm assuming that you've like seen all of it.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of it. Like even through you.
Yeah, that game is really good for a pack end. Like,
What
makes me want like a full Astro game.
That'd be pretty nice. No, I did actually want to ask though, like, how is like VR with it? Is there like any different on PS5?
I actually do not have PSVR, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I have the Oculus Quest, but yeah, I don't have VR.
Gotcha.
Two, maybe when that comes out. I'm thinking about it.
But I've been hearing some good things about it so far. Maybe we'll see some more stuff going on at the Game Awards.
Yeah.
But you know, with the Game Awards, it's very clear to my heart that what I'm anticipating that is going to be a rated crash. now that we know what to think.
Yeah. But I remember, like, we were hoping last year it was gonna get shown, but you know, like all the stuff going on with Activision.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much like killed all that. So.
Jeez, even the stomp, my god. Okay. And that's it for whatever level this is.
Normal.
Oh, is it 7? 6? That was level 8. And we're now up to 9. And we're still within, like, the average video length. Holy frick. But yeah, outside of Crash, I think the one thing I'm looking forward to, like, more immediately, and I'm pretty sure we've already talked about this one, is definitely Sonic the Frontiers.
Yeah, Sonic. Yeah.
I'll be honest, I was immediately skeptical of this, like, especially with the way the cyberspace levels have been kind of like all over the place with their formatting. Not to mention the fact that Sega's been very secretive with the game for some reason. But like with everything that's been shown off so far in terms of the actual gameplay, I'm absolutely hyped to get that on Steam, mind you. But
Yeah, it actually does look fun. I was also super skeptical. I think I was more skeptical than you, actually.
yes, you are
That was
for all the good
super.
for all the good reasons, mind you.
Yeah. And like I still have some issues, but the actual like gameplay itself.
That looked very promising. Holy frick, they dropped a lot of sludges here.
Let's hope that we could maybe someday get away from Green Hill Zone and Chemical Plant.
Even I'm starting to get a little bit sick of seeing Chemical Plant. Everyone knows I absolutely love seeing this on Sonic 2, but it's just all over the place now.
Yeah.
I think what did it for me was the way they try to implement it in Forces, where you get to see Chemical Plant literally 3 times. Oh wait, I think we actually needed sludge to get through this. Frick. But yeah, after this, I believe we still gotta get one of those health upgrades, but I think I'm gonna need Spike. Now that I think about it, I should have gotten Spike. Okay. Let me go back to that challenge. I don't even think they gave you Spike on this. I don't even remember what challenge level they give you Spike on. That's how much you just blaze through the... Let's try 6. But yeah, how I've been feeling about like Frontiers is that I've been mostly just kind of want to lean away from the idea that this is going to be a thing, because like I'm pretty sure you especially was like, as soon as they said they took away like colors and everything, it's like, oh, it's like Sonic Colors, also like Sonic Generations and freaking Forces. It's like, there it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like, in terms of gameplay, it's average. Like, Forces is like very, like, extremely average for me. Even when I got to play the game on the PS Plus lineup, which by the way, that was an amazing deal for what that was. Even then, it was just like, okay, like it's okay. Like it's not 06 bad, but that's kind of how I was feeling about Frontiers. Is like, let's hope that we're not just trying to settle with this being better than Forces.
Yeah.
Like, I can't just keep settling for it being better than that or better than this. Like, at least it's not this. I don't know. There was just basically a lot of past burns with Sonic games I was trying to get past with Frontiers, and it looks like this might actually be the one that gets away from that. But I need to actually play it to see though, because we've only seen snippets of it, and the islands gameplay, for how cool it is, it does seem pretty big, which is one of the big concerns I have of it, considering puzzles, challenges, and everything.
Yeah.
After all, this is Breath of the Wild Sonic.
And that game definitely had an impact on the industry.
Oh yeah, that game has an impact on a lot of games on Switch. Like a lot of games on Switch and just in general. Because like every time I see a game with a glider, I know someone out there is going to be screaming that this is taken from Breath of the Wild. Every time, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty funny, because that did happen with Horizon Forbidden West. I think the one game that's like super clear that I don't think anyone can like argue against it being heavily influenced by Zelda is Genshin Impact. I think Genshin Impact is like a clear. Oh, here
there we go.
I think.
Yeah. But yeah, I get what you mean on that one. I haven't really played Genshin myself, but I don't know if I'm really missing out or not.
Don't play it. Yeah, you're not missing out.
Well, there I have it. Okay, so for this, we need to spike because there's an upgrade here. Not here, but like near the entrance to Grimly Mountain. There was no way to avoid that one. Where we need to break a huge thing. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah! The Sludge King. So just like with the Ratsicle King, so just like with the Ratsicle here, there's actually like a chief variation that's entirely optional. And we have to actually fight him. Anyway.
Yeah, well, that was easy.
And max upgrade. Nice.
Very good, very good.
So now, from now on, whenever we need to use the sludge over here, they'll always give us the king variation.
Nice, okay.
I'm trying to think, did I get... I'm not sure if I got a doll over here or not, but I'll just keep going just in case. Let's see. No, it doesn't look like I'm missing out on it. Okay. There we go. Just a fun little platform with a mutant. Oh yeah, I forgot. Like, throughout this whole onslaught of what we've been missing on with the freaking god thing, like Max Mode Crash here, like, I forgot that they actually play different music on the arenas here. 2 different ones we heard before, and the 3rd one on Wumpa Island being just what we hear on Wumpa Island now. I'm not sure if we got these guys already in terms of the 75, but... Do I have enough?
Anything up there?
It's through here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
There we go. And here's our health upgrade.
Nice.
Okay, it definitely toned it down a little bit. Wait, then again, I'm still jacked on freaking... God dang it, I said it. Okay, so basically... For some reason, this game's official way of capturing... Okay, so it was because I was on Spike. For some freaking weird reason, we'll say... This game's official term for using the mutants is jacking. I'm not even joking about this.
And not hijacking. Jacking.
Just jacking. Like this wouldn't spawn any kind of ambiguous terminology with this. Good freaking lord.
Yeah, and that's a massive pause right there.
I'm saying. Okay, let me see. I believe we are missing some dolls in the Mount Grimly as well. But I think I'm going to go to the next save point and stop from there. Because this is actually trying to get pretty long now.
Yeah, we were able to knock out 2 arenas in one video.
2 arenas, and we still got some stuff to do here. It's a freaking sight to see, especially with max mode, making this a lot faster.
Are you still able to control the footsteps, like on the road tree?
Yes. Okay, we'll just save it right here. Okay, so I don't think it'll be too much has changed with this, but let's see the progress through here. So I gotta save it first so we can see it. We went from 43 to now 87% of this game just from the max out. The large portion of 100% in this game is from fully upgrading the mutants and all the collectibles. But other than this, what have your thoughts been on this part so far, do you?
It's been pretty fun. I definitely like how much faster we were able to get through those arenas, and you know, I see kind of like going back to these areas because it reminds me of how like pretty they are and like how like unique they look and stuff.
Yeah, I definitely enjoy I honestly enjoy the themes that they got going on with this game in terms of art direction. And once we get to the concept art, I think you're really going to start liking those too. But we'll talk more on that as well as the speculation on whatever crash announcement they got on December 8th in the next part. So with that being said, this is Arturus' voice on. Thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay insane, stay tuned to Jet Radio Live, and of course, stay warm!